What's going on, guys? It's Adonis, and Dragon Ball Super episode 32 was pretty awesome. Let's talk about it. So episode 32 was literally all about the mission to get to this unknown planet for the universe clashing battle between Universe 7 and Universe 6. Now, this episode was really cool. They had some really cool little pieces, starting with the fight between Vegeta and Goku, their training session in the hyperbolic time chamber, on the lookout, which was cool. At the beginning, you see Popo and Dende playing tennis, I guess, with a gigantic ball, but whatever, who's counting? So now the crazy thing about this, after their sparring match, you have them meet up with the rest of the guys at Capsule Corp with beards on. Now keep in mind, this has been 3 years that they've been training. If it's the same as the manga chapter, they've been training for 3 days, so 3 years, and they grew these kind of beards and mustache, kind of goatee kind of thing. Now with this isn't, a canon thing, I guess. I mean, it is, but because there was some things in the past saying that, they can't grow beards, which is kind of ironic because King Vegeta did as well. Another plot hole, no big deal. Now with this though, I thought it was kind of funny, to be honest. I thought it was a funny little segment that they had just to kind of poke fun. Not to mention they smelled terrible. They were ready to go and their clothes were all beaten up and Bulma's like, go take a shower. So there was just little comedic stuff there. Knowing them, they probably just fought for 3 years. So I enjoyed that a lot. Now, Whis had this cube thing that he's going to be transporting all the spectators from this universe to this unknown planet. And they stop at Beerus' planet first to pick up Beerus and Monaka. Now, Goku is being Goku, as usual, wanting to test Monaka's power. And he's super anxious. He's asking all these questions and ends up punching Monaka in the face. Now, two things happened here. Monaka did not move at all. And the second thing, he kind of had like watery eyes and a little snot coming out of his nose. Beerus was kind of pissed off that he did that. But if Goku punched this guy in the face, regardless of how much his face collapsed, he did not move an inch. So I'm really curious to see just how powerful Monaka is. They kind of made a comedic section out of it, but there was still some realism in there as far as this guy is really powerful. He could have took flight easily. So he didn't. So I like that aspect of kind of the mysterious allure of Monaka. So now, when they transition to this unknown planet, you see these massive Super Dragon Balls that are planet-sized. So that was interesting to see the Z Warriors, their expressions, their reactions to seeing these these planet-sized Dragon Balls, which obviously on their planet, they're super small. So really interesting to see that. Now, when they get to the planet, they are greeted by Champa. And Champa is there talking about the setup, the ring, and the Z Warriors are kind of complaining about the seats look very uncomfortable, and then Whis kind of flips everything around and makes everything more lush and comfortable for them. Now the Z Warriors are then on their way to their written exam where they are greeted by the other fighters. Now, cool part about this, they automatically point out Frieza or Frost in this universe immediately, and then Kaba comes up and recognizes Vegeta and Goku as Saiyans. And they kind of get in this conversation of planet salad or Sabra, but it's kind of salad, I guess, in English. So, and Vegeta is super surprised that planet's still around. He kind of tells a backstory about the Saiyans, how they stole planets, kind of caught Kaba off guard. But you can definitely see that there's going to be more to them in the future. So I'm really curious to see, and I'm really curious to see how powerful Kaba actually is. Obviously he's on this team, so he's really strong. So Saiyans definitely play a part, but I really want to see what, transformations they have in this universe versus the ones that we are used to. So the next episode obviously previewed Goku fighting this Winnie the Pooh character. I keep forgetting his name. Let me know in the comments if you guys know his name. Off the top of my head, I keep forgetting. But yeah, I actually like this episode. It was a good transition episode into the fight. Even though it wasn't an action-packed episode, it was necessary, I feel, to get to the planet. And how they did it, I actually really enjoyed it. But let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys thought of it. Did you like this episode? Did you not? let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, go ahead and attack that like button, show me some love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you're gonna wanna do that. Hit that APP logo in the corner to subscribe, or if you're on mobile, hit the subscribe button. All right guys, till next time. See you later.